What's going on, you guys? Slim here at the NAWCQ 2023 with my brother A Persuasion. You already know.
What up?
We are here with Mr. Brian, the store Chen, on behalf of Team Jobber. We love you, Jesse. And how did you do here this year at NAWCQ?
I got top 32.
Nice.
First NAWCQ top.
Let's
Nice.
go.
Yes,
You're getting there, bro. That's awesome. What deck did you side on?
I played an IKEA Labrynth.
Oh, nice.
Yep.
So Furniture Labyrinth, all this.
Sir.
I know you've been playing this for a while. I know you've been going back and forth with it, and yeah.
It's a comfort zone deck.
Furniture build really seems to become, like, kind of establish itself as the best build, so it's consistent, it's traps. It's pretty crazy.
Pretty much, it's just like a normal deck with hand traps and stuff. You can do your trap stuff and do hand trap stuff.
Yeah.
It's like, not much more you can ask for when you build a deck.
Yeah, and I know you played in the playoff, and did you play the same list? Or?
No, I played the trap version, and I lost the first round, but I don't think it was because I played the trap version. I got unlucky. His Rise High banished basically all my ladies and lovelies.
Oh, dang.
So that's why I lost game 3, and I don't think it was like the deck diff. I feel like if I could probably win 2 or 3 of them, it's like no problem. It's just like, there's only going to be 2 people that make it, so it's, someone has to,
Makes sense. But I mean, you locked in 2 prize cards, so it's
Yeah,
pretty
sir.
nice. It's
Free
pretty nice.
prize
But yeah,
cards.
before we get into it, bro, what are your shout outs?
I want to give a shout out to the people I flew with, roomed with, I guess. Ed, Kenny, Mar, Johnston, Arjun, the boys back home, Tom, Bruce, Gospel, Mark, Michael, my homies Jacob and Tina, my boy Brian for letting me leave his car at his place next to the airport very last minute. Not even kidding, like less than 24 hours before he plugged me. Saved me $100 on the Uber.
Nice.
And then shout out to my favorite 2 Instagram baddies, Human and iGumdrop. I told myself I would do it.
Here it is.
Yeah. But yeah, that's pretty much it. Yeah.
Awesome. Wow.
Heck yeah.
Let's see it.
Alright, and then so for the main deck, I played a 3 Ari. This is your best starter pretty much next to Extravagance because it grabs anything except herself. Your Ku Klux plays are very strong because if you don't get ashed, you actually go +2 on your opponent because they lose a card and you get the big welcome back, so they lose another card eventually. And that's just off this plus like furniture alone, or this plus like Ku Klux or the big welcome labyrinth. So that's what's really good. But yeah, there's not much more to say about this. It's good in general. And then for the big girls, I played a Lovely, have to play it, worst card to draw, and Lady, best card in the deck, but very bad to draw, but not the worst because you can still like use it to save your life, get your free normal trap cards, everything. But yeah, wanted to play a small package, so I wouldn't draw into it obviously. So yeah, worked out really well. Happy with it. And then for the IKEA cards, I played a 3-3-1, obviously. This one's better for making Chaos Angel. This one is better because when you bounce trap cards, when you use your trap cards to bounce monsters on your opponent's turn, and you summon Stovey Torby, you're pretty much locked in to either using it or losing it forever when they attack into it. So having this in your hand just like gives you more options during the end phase to either grab the field spell, big welcome, regular welcome. So that's why I thought it was like equally good. They all did their part. And this just lets you use trap cards whenever you want. Get your free E-Rats, free punishments, everything. Yeah. Best part of the deck. And I played hand traps, obviously. I played 3 Nibiru, 3 Ash Blossom, and 3 Impermanence. These are generically good. Branded Fusion is one hell of a card. And I played Nibiru because I feel like a lot of the cash players blind will make the Shangri Era plus the Arise Hard play, and this just hard punishes that. It's the best, like, if you're unsure about how a long tournament will go, this is probably the safest bet because a lot of decks do special summon, and if you have this in conjunction with Impermanence, is really good. And then you guys have probably seen it in like a million deck profiles. This plus the furniture wipes the board, doesn't give them a token, everything.
Yeah.
Just lovely card to have. So yeah, I just played 9. I feel like 9 was a lot still. It's not like a adventure, brave, DPE kind of format, so 9 is probably fine. You see 1 or 2, sometimes you win. Yeah. It's usually like a deck diff this format, so I didn't think I wanted to play it anymore. And then for the spells, I played the Field Spell and then 3 Extravagance. Sadly, I didn't open this as much. I think this is one of the only couple cards in my deck that isn't max rarity, so I'm kind of disappointed I didn't. But I drew it like probably like 6-7 times. Not too bad. It was really good every time I drew it. This is really good. I don't think it's right to side it because in grind games, you want the option to be able to pop the opponent's cards to reset your Welcome Labyrinth and like re-access your engine. Because normal trap cards let you re-access the dead like level 8s and stuff, and then summon the dead ones from the hand also. And this just gives you free pop, non-targeting everything. So it like really gets a lot of people off their game and stuff. And it's pretty free. If you have like welcome and dead welcome, it's like you just need something to like not like waste a turn with basically with the furnitures. So yeah, didn't regret it at all. Really
I like
good.
that card.
And then for my trap deck, I played 3 big Welcome Labyrinths and 2 Welcome Labyrinths. This, I didn't think you needed to play 3 because if you draw this by itself, it's like terrible. You basically chump block 2 attacks. That's the best you can do like on your opponent's turn. Besides summon Lovely and like make your cards not ashable available. But it's good because you can reset them. They'll just exchange spots every single turn. This is just why the deck is good. Bounces everything. Gives you a free pop when a Harpy Feather does to you. When they go into battle phase, you have a chance to hit evenly. You know, just gives you a lot of like options. And then for the fun part about this deck, it's hit 3 goes in.
The fun.
Skill drain. Yep. When the skill is drained. So before this last couple of months, I've been playing this deck without these cards, and I found out I was losing a lot of games going first in the trap deck, which is kind of ridiculous.
Yeah.
Because you just do like the full setup, everything, and you go big welcome Ash. You're like, yep. I hope I drew Nib or Ash to like stop the turn. So the idea is that same thing happens to you still regardless. Like you get Ash, you don't have any like follow-up play, but you have Floodgates, so it's like, you know, it's good. So yeah, didn't regret it at all. Goes in obviously for cash. Skill drain generically good. Didn't regret it at all. Really good part of the deck.
Hell yeah.
And for the last 3 cards were the 3 searchables, the 3 cards you can Rhoda into. This was honestly probably my favorite one because you don't die, you out the tower cards, you send all the links, you can chain block like through like skill drain and stuff, like chain lady, chain this to book everything, bypass skill drain, and then yeah, it's a really good card. This is just good because it's 2 for 1, and this card was supposed to be really good. Didn't use it a whole lot. I think I used it once or twice the whole tournament, but it just outspells and traps like these out monsters, but these out spells and traps and monsters. It only works if they have a monster, so if they go Rise Heart or like Shifter you. It's like kind of rough, but yeah, this is mostly for Birth. It's like has other utilities also. But yeah, that's the main deck. Clean 40.
Nice.
And for the extra, I played 6 cards in my extra deck basically. So I played 3 Chaos Angel and 3 Muckracker. These are the only cards you really summon. This card's like super broken. You can make it with Stovey plus an 8. You can make it with Ari plus 2 Shangs. Post side, you have extra ways to summon it because you can go Bistro plus Ari. Just a ton of ways to summon it. It's not once per turn. You can just summon it, make Muckracker, summon it back, banish another card. It's 3,500, super strong. Most decks like can only pump out 3,000, and you have this as skill drain, you just win.
Yeah.
This card's clutch because when Lovely dies, you almost never get to summon it back if you don't resolve your big welcome, and it just gives you options and stuff, so it's really good. Needless to say, it's like Fiend deck, pretty much. And this card never came up, but if it did come up, I'd be like, you know, like punching the air, you know, like,
Punching air like
yeah.
Falcon Punch.
Because I think one time, like while playing online, I was like, I had Lady, and then I drew Ash, and I'm like, man, if I played it,
Yeah,
I
if I
was like
played
down
it.
like 5,000 life, and if I played it, I would just won for sure.
Yeah.
It's not. Your extra doesn't really come up. You only play 6 cards really, besides the punishment target, so you can play whatever you want. Just added it just in case. And then for like the punishment targets, Ventus, Tukarua, and Blacephalus. The reason I play Tukarua is because a lot of the monsters in this game currently are not very strong unless they're Castro monsters. And I don't feel like you having an extra one to like not hit off the extravagance is like worth it, because like the draw will really make a difference against Castro, because your deck is just like fundamentally better at like re-establishing the board. This against like the small decks are like really good to like just draw one. Those are the decks that you actually want to like draw cards against, because like you try and draw into skill drain and stuff. Because they need to like go full ham combo, otherwise they'll lose because they couldn't establish a board. So yeah, that's the reason why I didn't play Super Volley, so it didn't matter. But didn't get screwed over by extravagance because I didn't draw it super often. But still think it was the right move. These come up sometimes. Pop Birth, Pop Zeus if they don't realize it. If you draw Lovely, it's the biggest bait to like pitch a card to like, you know, pop a card. It's pretty good. When am I playing them again? And the last card is Paguska. Most of you guys are probably wondering why Paguska out of all the cards you could play. It's a Fiend. Welcome Labrynth locks you into Fiends, and it's pretty good against Brandon. You summon it, you win. So
Yeah.
yep, pretty much it. Didn't play Zeus. It's gonna banish off extravagance anyways. Doesn't matter.
Fair.
And then for the side deck, so this is the reason why I talked like no troll. I had to submit my same deck list for the playoffs as I did the main event, so I didn't do any like double checking homework or anything. I just played like I just took like a deck and I just like typed it in online. So this deck actually has no out to a Rice Heart with Goliath under it, even though I'm a trap deck, which is kind of crazy. Even then, I only have 3 outs to a Rice Heart, which is kind of sad. I can't even out the Shangri-Ira. So I don't play any kaijus, lava golems, fear mode, anything, Santa Claus, like none of that. So that was like the deck issue. But I played one cash the entire tournament. When I won the dice roll, flooded him out game 1 and 3.
Oh,
So that is
nice.
why we're here today at top 32.
Let's go.
Yes, sir. So I played one Medora. This can literally be anything. This is probably should have been Gamma Seal, but I couldn't think of it because I was like so rushed in my deck list. Sided in 7 times against Pearly, Tier Limit, everything, branded, whatever. Never drew it. It's a 1-up, obviously, wasn't expecting to. Better stats than Kelda, that's why I played it. But if you get to resolve it, it's cool. I guarantee you it's really cool. And then I played Bestials. This is for like the Live Twin decks. Dragon Link is really bad matchup. I actually lost to the same person twice in Swiss and in Top Cut. He was pretty creamy with this deck, but I got dusted game 3. He told me first time he drew dusted the entire tournament too.
It's unfortunate
So I'm
timing.
like, god damn it. And then yeah, so the Bestials are really good. You can make the Chaos Angel with the Ari. Most people play 3 Magna, 1 Druid, but I decided to play Baldric because I wanted an extra layer of interruption in case I nipped them before and they could still play. Or if I have like Stovey, Torby, or Lady, I can at least banish the extra deck monster and like prevent them from like like just putting too much pressure on the board. And it didn't come up, but that was the reason why. Also in testing, I kept throwing these two together, and I'm like, I just want a +1, man. If I'm summoning Magna, no effect, dude, I'm not playing like anything else.
Yeah.
But yeah, it was pretty good though. Definitely good part of my decks. Thuriageki, this is the out to the Rise Heart. Yeah, hopefully they don't have Prosperity to put Goliath under the Rise Heart. But it wanted me round 1 of day 2. Basically Vanquish Soul, and that deck has no protection.
Yeah.
So you start the Thuriageki, everything's gone. If they don't have continue, you just like push hella damage basically. Yeah, it was pretty good. Classic LOB card, first set ever. Still play, crazy.
Heck yeah.
And then one Call by the Grave. Ash Blossom's pretty good, as I went over earlier. Sometimes your tournament experience just ends because they ask you.
Yeah.
Every time I do this card, I'm not kidding, I got dusted 2 times the entire tournament. Both times I had Call by and a Welcome set, Activate Welcome. Never had Ash, so
Dang.
it's still good. It's still good to play though.
Yeah.
And then more fun cards in my deck. 3 Old Mans. Most people didn't play this in the furniture version because you didn't play Floodgates, but now there are Floodgates. And saying no to a lot of cards is really good. So.
Protect the castle.
Yep, Lightning Storms at 2, 1 Duster. So now we have a card for each of those cards now. So
Everything.
yeah, before it was 3 to 4, but now we're in there. And the last 3 cards are the 2 Viruses and Dimensional Barrier.
Johnny special.
The Johnny.
This is for this is for Branded and then Curly, but you don't lose to those. You don't lose to those decks anyways. Sometimes Branded because they just like overwhelm you. This is good because sometimes they lose their whole hand. Sometimes they have 5 monsters, but it's pretty good. And this one, this is better than Deck Devastation. For those of you who don't know, Deck Devastation only hits Wakashi and hand traps, while this one hits pretty much everything else.
Yes.
Also, you can also tribute Ariana with it. So in case you get stuck like with the welcomes getting ashed or something, then you can still tribute Ariana and have a chance to like blow them out.
Yeah.
And if you play against the 1 flu guy, then you cook them because they don't play hand traps.
Facts.
Yeah, that's pretty much it. That's the deck. Happy I got the 2 prize cards and good tournament experience overall. Everyone I played was like really nice. Yeah.
Awesome.
Oh yeah.
Well, you played a lot of Yu-Gi-Oh this weekend. Walked away with 2 prize cards. I think is pretty good. Another top in the. Another top. Like you said, your first Nats top, so first of many. You already broke the bubble with it. So awesome to see, man. Always a pleasure to have you on the channel, and thank you for the deck.
Cool. Thank you.